Hello there. So first of all, just to say, you'll have noticed a little change in the kind of pattern of the way things work here and get more creative, and for now at least these weekday videos are going to be on Tuesday instead of a Wednesday, but I hope that will make it easier for more of you to catch them. So do give me a thumbs up if you actually see this. That would be good to know. But apart from all that, I wanted to talk today about one of the reasons why it's difficult to sort of identify your own style, and how we can start to move past that. And it's not surprising really, when we're growing up, we get told how to do things constantly, and we get told, both explicitly and implicitly, that it's important to fit in. And often those things that we're being told to do, or how to do them, or what we're fitting into, doesn't quite fit with who we are. I think especially if we're creative people, we're not quite standard, so we don't quite fit in, and that creates what's called cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance, where you're being told one thing, that thing is the truth, but what you feel inside of you is different, and those two messages are in conflict. And if you've ever felt that, then do give me a yes. And it can apply to all kinds of things, how to behave, what to wear, what's appropriate or not appropriate, or cool or not cool. And I'm sure everybody's felt it, but let's just check that and see if we get some yeses. And of course, then when it comes to art, we've been kind of conditioned that we should be doing what we're told, listening to all these external messages. But art isn't about listening to those external messages. It's tapping into those internal ones, those personal truths. And we have to sort of switch our priorities so that our own truth becomes more important than all of those external messages that we get. And that's tricky, I think, sometimes difficult, particularly for women. And but that's what we're going to start doing over the next couple of months. And one of the ways I want to start thinking about this is in a simpler way, and think just about style in an everyday context, because art style can sound like this big thing, and I want to compare that to style in the way we dress, because we all have to get dressed in the morning, and we all have some sort of style, whatever that is. And particularly for women, again, we get a lot of messages growing up about how we're supposed to dress, whether it's demure or sexy or fashionable, or lots of these things all at once sometimes. And maybe you like to dress in those ways, and maybe you can manage to do all of those things at once. I know myself, I've never managed it. And you can look at what you actually choose to wear, and there'll be clues in there about what your style is. So for example, just randomly, what I'm wearing today is a pair of jeans because it's getting cooler and I needed something a bit warmer. So I've got a t-shirt on underneath, which is black, because black is my colour, you'll have noticed. I just like it, so that's what I reach for. And then it wasn't warm enough, so I've got a sweatshirt as well, which again is black, and it's very simple. And it's all cotton, so it's easy to wash, and it's all the same colour, and it goes at the same temperature. So that tells you that I like black, and there's a kind of straightforward functionality in my style, and that I'm more interested in that than in looking sexy or being fashionable or any of those other things. And I think you can see that simplicity and that kind of monochrome thing is also in my art. If let me go this way, you'll see some of those same things coming through, and that will be true for you as well. So just notice really over the coming weeks, start to notice, what your style might be in clothing. What do you like? What do you feel good in? What do you choose to wear when you can choose whatever you like? And maybe, give us a little comment with one of your favourite things to wear, perhaps an outfit or a single garment that feels like it kind of connects with who you are. And I look forward to finding out more about you. See you soon. Bye for now.